Good morning, world. Welcome to another week on the road. This week I'm going to be heading up to Saskatoon. I should be there by Wednesday afternoon, evening. And then I'm going to hang with Teresa and Brent. We're going to actually do a little bit of fishing. Brenda's going to join us. She's flying in from Toronto. And hopefully I get to see Paul and Yvonne as well. So it should be an interesting week. Should be a fun week. It's going to be a hot one. It's not even 6 a.m. and it's already warm, so I can't imagine what it's going to be like this afternoon. But thanks for joining me. It's going to be a great week. Let's get going. Alrighty, so I was able to miss the bulk of that storm. I got a little bit wet, but I snuck into a Chinese restaurant just as it started to come down hard. So I'm dry now, and killed a couple hours in Lanigan here. Went to the Co-op grocery store, got a few things, and then, like I said, I ducked into that Chinese restaurant. I'm a little lethargic right now because, man, oh man, it was a huge portion. You know, I was starving, and I don't like to waste food, but I couldn't finish it, and I am so stuffed right now that I actually don't feel good. It's not a good thing to eat too much, but anyway, back on the road. It's 50 kilometers until my next town with services, so tomorrow evening probably. All right, let's get walking. Good news, that storm kind of cooled things off and brought in a lot of wind, so I'm keeping comfortable and cool today, but I'm stuffed. All right, that's my Sunday. I didn't get very far today. You know, after Lanigan, I wandered out of town and stopped in this little rest area and just decided that's it. I'm packing in, I'm staying for the day, and I'm glad I did. Yeah, I needed a day of relaxation, and I'm going to get to Saskatoon early enough, so that's my day. It was a great one. Relaxation here in the shade was perfect, just what the doctor ordered. I'll talk to you in the morning. Good morning, world. It is Tuesday morning, and you can see I'm packed up here before sunrise. I'm hoping to beat a little bit of the heat today. I'm going to walk when it's cool and then find some shade when it's the height of the heat during the day. So I'm going to try that out. I used to do that a lot on the Camino, so I'm going to do the same thing here. All right, let's get on with today. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's all right. Well, if you can see that, that's not Saskatchewan's answer to Uluru. That's a potash mine here at Guernsey, and that explains why the heavy traffic at 5 a.m. Everybody's going to work or coming from work, and surprisingly they're all driving alone, one person, one vehicle. Obviously the price of gas doesn't bother them. There's a little old lady, saw me sitting here, felt sorry for me in the heat, came over and brought me some watermelon and a cold ginger ale. Sweet, I love it. Yeah, real nice. You know, that was so sweet. That little old lady came over. She was a little cautious, a little timid, and understandably so. Here was a scruffy looking smelly guy sitting on his backpack on the side of the road, and she still braved it and came over and bought me that cold ginger ale and some watermelon. Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful. The kindness of strangers still blows me away every day. Just found a bit of shade here, chilling, relaxing. I've got 43 down already, and it's only just after 3, so I think I'm gonna keep going. I feel good. My feet are a little tired, but I feel good. I'm gonna keep going, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, that's my Tuesday. I think Monday, whatever day it is, it's over with. You know, it started out early and I was comfortable, and for the most part all day I was, and I got to about the 43 kilometer mark, and I thought, you know what, this truck stop's not far away, I'm just gonna push on. Turns out I've done about 54 and I am sore. I'm really sore, so I'm gonna climb into bed here, call it a night, and that's it. I'll talk to you in the morning. Good morning, world. It's Tuesday morning. Just filled my belly, some breakfast, and surprisingly, after putting in 54 kilometers yesterday, I feel pretty good. My feet are still a little swollen, but other than that, I feel pretty good. And you might be wondering, Tony, why'd you do that to yourself? You're not in a rush. Why did you push yourself so much yesterday? And honestly, I mean, I started early in the morning thinking I was going to beat the heat. It wasn't as hot yesterday, and honestly, it didn't find any shade until about 3 in the afternoon, so I just kept walking, and I felt great up until about 47 kilometers, and then I kind of hit a wall and started to ache all over. But I was only a few more kilometers to this truck stop, and I thought, I'm going to torture myself a little bit and have a bite to eat. So that's what I did, and then I camped just maybe 600-700 meters away, and had breakfast here this morning. So now I'm on the road, doing good. All right, let's get going. You know, and if you're curious, when I did get to that truck stop last night, they had a little sign that said the temperature at the time was 30, right on the nose. But there was a bit of a breeze. It didn't feel that hot to me. So either I'm becoming accustomed to it, or the breeze helped. And I forgot to mention, it rained most of the night last night, and there was a brief time where it's a lot of thunder and strong wind, and the farmers inside the coffee shop this morning said it was 120 kilometers an hour. So yeah, but I slept. The farmers at this coffee shop this morning too were talking about how it's going to be a bumper crop this year, and they were laughing about having to buy more grain bins. So poor guys, that they're going to get rich. But they also said it's been really dry around here, Saskatoon. They really needed the rain that they got last night. I must be bringing it with me because I'm getting it almost every day or two. Yeah, I'm bringing rain up this way, I guess. Of all the birds that I'm coming across, I think I like the barn swallows and the tree swallows the most. They've got good lifestyle, I think. They leave me alone, which is a bonus because most birds don't. Yeah, they're graceful flyers. I like the way they fly, and they're catching their food while they're flying around in their wings and that sort of thing. And when young, their babies are old enough, when the time is right, they're militant about kicking them out of the house. It's cool. You know, as I'm walking, I'm thinking about my distance yesterday and how I felt and all that sort of thing. And you know, I'm not an athlete. I'm just a regular guy going for a walk, and I like walking, right? But you think about what the human body is capable of change. So just in this half year that I've been doing this trip, this adventure, not only have I lost weight, but unfortunately I've lost strength in my arms and my shoulder, and I think even my legs are not as strong as they were when I started out. But I've lost weight that my body didn't need. It was excess that I'm not using. So I've just kind of adapted. My legs are strong enough that they're carrying me well enough. Obviously, doing 54 kilometers, and I'm not using my shoulders and arms the way I was. But, you know, with carrying this pack, my core has gotten stronger. And, you know, just given enough time, I'd have a six-pack. Yeah, I've lost the belly fat and the love handles and all of this. I mean, day after day, I'm easily covering 40 kilometers, and yesterday 54, and a lazy day for me nowadays is 30 or 35 kilometers, where in the beginning that was a good long day for me. So it's just, it amazes me what the human body's capable of. And yeah, and I'm thankful that my body's cooperating so well for me. And all I have to do is feed it delicious food and drink. It's amazing. All right, that was Kalonze. That's my last stop for food and water before I get to Saskatoon. I should be in Saskatoon by noon, 2 o'clock at the latest tomorrow. So, easy day tomorrow. A meeting of William Shatner and Steve Earle. As is the case most days. Beautiful blue skies, and look what's coming. Again. I'm completely soaked, but it was short-lived. It's round 2. All right, that's my Tuesday. It was a good day, even with the little bit of rain that I had to deal with. You know, my feet were sore today, but not the end of the world considering what I put them through yesterday. And I still managed another 37 today, so can't complain about that. I'm trucking along well, and I've got a short, easy day into Saskatoon tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to getting to Teresa's place and visiting with her and having a hot shower and cold beer and just chilling after that. It's going to be a week and a half of relaxation and visiting with family, so it's going to be good. I mean, it was great being back on the road, but yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing more of my family. So anyway, that's my Tuesday, sorry. I'm rambling now. I'm going to climb into my tent here and do a little reading, writing, and I'm off to bed. So I'll talk to you in the morning. Good morning, world. It is Wednesday morning, and I'm going to be heading into Saskatoon today. It's a short day. I think I've only got 26 kilometers. And despite the morning traffic here, you know, I slept like a baby. It was a great campsite, and it rained again last night, another storm. But all's good. Feet are feeling good. I'm feeling good. Let's get on with today. That storm must have really cooled things off last night. This is the first time in a long time I'm wearing long sleeves. It's Thursday morning, and I'm just hanging out at Teresa and Brent's. Paul's coming by to pick me up, and we're going to go and spend the day together, pick up Brenda from the airport. It's just going to be a chill, relaxing day, so I'll take you along, but there's not going to be a whole lot of excitement going on. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, but this might not be that exciting. All right, cheers.
Good. I got enough distance between the cross sections. Want to scoot down here?
Sure.
I pulled out my gun downstream. The guy from the water security agency was wondering if I would get in the water here about 100 meters like that, because this guy was kind of
Celebrity.
quasi-famous.
Yeah.
But it's only... Some people will buy it just...
Good morning. Friday morning. It's not the morning. It's afternoon already. We've been drinking coffee, and look who's
Too
with
much
me.
coffee.
There's Brenda's with me, and Brenda got me a new hat, which is fantastic. It's going
In
to be
soil we trust.
yeah. I'm going to be seen visible on the road now. So we're just going out to get a few groceries, and we'll solve the world's problems over a drink later on. But that's our day. So, cheers.
Ryan, Oakley was in the stroller. Ryan was...
See cheese. Cheese, Brenda.
Cheese. Yay.
Yay.
Camping with my bro.
All right, that's our Friday. We're all set up here in, I don't know what the name of this park is, Nipawin Provincial Park, or Nipawin Regional Park.
Tobin Lake.
Tobin Lake, yeah. And Teresa and Brent are in their camper not far from here, so we're going to go and hang out with them tonight. And that's it. That was our exciting day. Did nothing but talk over coffee and a cold beer and solve the world's problems. And now we're going to do more of the same. All right, I'll talk to you in the morning. Cheers.
They planted another 2 little trees. Knock, knock.
I got it lit with one match.
The blowtorch.
In the wrong direction for wouldn't function. So you heard Ryan's. There's about 160 hours on it after the 5th year. And there's
Once you get up here, you can go back that way. And it was, I don't even remember exactly where it was. It was near Gatineau. Yeah. And like people don't know about it. Like they don't. Bridge in Canada.
All right, that's my week. It was a fantastic week. I really enjoyed walking up to Saskatoon, despite the weather and you know, the challenges with my feet over that long, hard day. But it was fantastic. I had a great time, and it's especially good being here visiting with family. Good to see Teresa and Brent, and I got to see Paul, and Brenda's hanging out. She's camping with us, and yeah, it's great seeing everybody again. Thanks for hanging out with me this week, and I look forward to sharing a little bit next week with you. It's going to be mostly family time, so there won't be much to share, but I appreciate if you stick around, and you know, another week's time from now, I'll be back on the road again. So again, thanks for hanging out with me. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you again in a week's time. Cheers.